Hey guys, what do we have?
Well, George T. Stagg.
Yeah, we were just talking. The 2022 release was like one of the biggest hype releases just because there was no 2021.
Mhm.
And it received phenomenal reviews. A lot of it revolved around the proof that it was the highest proof in years at 138.7. And so people loved it. And then, of course, then when 2023 came out, all of the comparisons. Like
Mhm.
I'm sure it happens all the time from year to year. Like we were just talking, the 2019, it was fantastic,
It was
and
low proof, and everybody talked trash
everybody
on it.
hated it, but it was awesome.
Amazing
It
whiskey.
was my first BTAC bottle,
Oh, nice.
and I loved it. But I didn't know any better at the time. I was like, oh, cool, I got a George T. Stagg, whatever. I didn't even know anything about it.
You're still cool.
That was way early into all of this.
Mm-hmm.
So
It escalated
when
quickly.
when I just got this 2023,
Mhm.
I thought we have to let people know which is better from our standpoint, the 2022 or the 2023. And guess how much I paid for this?
I know. Don't worry. I tried to buy the bottle from you for way over what you paid for the whole thing.
I won a whole bunch of stuff. I hit a mega raffle. It cost me $44, and I
Wow.
won an E.H. Taylor barrel proof,
Mhm.
batch 12.
You're already money ahead.
I won an E.H. Taylor small batch, which
That's your break-even bottle.
yeah, it is
A bottle of small batch. The rest of them just followed home.
an old Carter, which I've heard awesome things about, but I've never had an old Carter. A Weller 12 Taiwan bottle. It was
Oh, yeah,
one of
that one's cool.
It was one
International
of the
release.
international
Yeah.
releases.
Maybe it's better than
And
the U.S. stuff.
the Stagg 23A, A or B, I don't remember. And then this, the
Yeah.
23
Wow.
for $44. Like
Felt like
It
that
was
was
awesome.
worth the time it took to explain all that because that's a pretty proud day at the
Yeah.
raffle.
So let's get into it. These are blind.
Yep.
And so we're going to just tell you what we think. I just opened the 2023 last night with my buddy David. It's his birthday today, so we cracked this open last night.
Nice.
Both have, so,
A little
I
bit
mean,
of
it's
air in
been
them.
open up for just under 24 hours, but hey, listen, there's a little air in there.
Qualifies.
I seem to be getting on the right glass, or I'm sorry, on the left glass, I seem to be getting a little bit of a berry, a fruit.
I'm just trying to act cool like when you smoke your first cigarette in front of your friends. But no, that's good.
A little proofy, is it?
One might say that.
All right.
No berries yet, but
No? They're just so overwhelmingly dense.
It's
and
a lot.
dark.
these are
and-
complex, well-bodied, put together.
Yeah.
Hence why I tried to buy it from him.
The
Yeah.
left
So I can
glass
mix it with
seems lighter.
The left does seem a little lighter.
And not that it. At worst, it's 135 proof,
Yeah.
so it's not.
We're splitting hairs here, but
Lighter.
Yeah. It just feels it just feels a little bit. I think it's because there may be that fruit note that is making it feel a little airier, a little lighter. The right glass. That's what I'm getting.
It does seem a little
Dusty, leathery.
I get honey and floral, not really berry. I mean, it's sweeter.
Yeah, it's definitely sweeter.
Yeah, it smells way sweeter. I mean, I'm sure on first taste it won't be quite as sweet, but
We cannot do a bunch of these reviews in one day. If we've learned anything, you get up into the 130s and
start one-eyed.
This segment brought to you by Uber or any other rideshare or an angry wife. Call her. You need a ride home.
You say that like it happened before.
You know, safety first is the priority of
Safety
Thin
third.
Blue whiskey.
Whiskey first, safety third.
We always take safety into account when we're down here in the laboratory drinking.
Mm-hmm.
We can go upstairs. It's a different story.
Okay.
Yep, I think I'm coming to a decision here. Mm-hmm.
This is brutal. I thought the Mash Madness tournament was tough.
That was a lot of fun.
Hopefully you guys can hear us in those, or hopefully you guys heard us in those videos.
Minor technical difficulties. We
Yeah.
might have had a rolling brownout of sorts.
Mm-hmm. It's really windy here today.
Yeah, 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Hang on to your shingles. Wow. That's a tough one. I thought I was pretty well
The
decided.
nose does not translate to the palate on either one of these.
Yeah.
You don't think? Oh. No, they're just, the palate on both of them are just very heavy, complex. I was kind of hoping that or the left glass, the lighter note would come through, but it's not. It's very good. Like this is a cold weather
Mm-hmm.
sipper.
She's
A nice
couple of
lighter cigar.
proofy gals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, light cigar for sure if you were gonna do that.
To the moon, Alice.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's a good burn. It's a yeah.
Man, the left glass seems just a little sweeter. The right glass seems just more. I mean, it's just
It's full.
perfect.
It's everything.
It is. It's complex. It's sophisticated. It is. It is leather. It's age. It's sitting in a nice big padded leather chair with a monocle and a smoking jacket.
Leather-bound books.
Yes, and a fireplace. That's the right glass.
All that's cool. Not at all what I was envisioning, but yeah, I like the right glass a little bit more. I was thinking like a 1980s Miami Vice montage with a limousine with a hot tub in the back, but you know, to each their own. I like the right glass.
Except when they break heavily, you get pool water
Yeah.
in your drink. Oh, here you have that.
Yeah, I'm right glass too.
Righty tighty. Jay, the dissenting vote.
I mean, if we were in a tournament situation, it wouldn't matter. But I would just like to know your
This is just a
opinion.
regular old blind. You never know. You drinking out of
You
this?
seem to be
Will go
having a couple of beads of sweat form upon your brow.
Yep.
Hot, hot, hot.
I'm going with the left glass.
Are you?
Mhm.
Why?
Okay.
More tannic.
Okay. I can see that.
You like that? You like the tannic?
With the overall, they're both sweet to me, and they're both round. It's just the oak makes it better. At this, I'm going to put a little water in them. The right glass, like a splash or like a couple drops, the right glass would be better. The left glass would lose its roundness.
It's going to bring forward.
The oak's going to be really strong then.
Yeah.
But I think right now, like that tannic, like the edge is good in this because it's already a lot of proof.
Yeah.
It's already a lot going on.
Truly.
But there's something unique about this one. It's the oak.
Mhm.
Sweeter on the nose, smell wise, and then the oak hits it.
Yeah.
It's just there's
get you.
more going on in a big circle
Mhm.
versus this one's more well rounded as a whole.
It's just a little fuller.
really they're both so just fucking
Yeah,
good.
we're talking minimal
Yeah, it's-
points difference here.
I'm glad I didn't agree to sell this to you at $100.
Hey, it's retail, legit retail. Okay, I'm trying here.
it
I
was a
don't pay
good-
more than retail.
And I would have doubled my money.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd have been like, man, I bought 2 small batches. Look at all the shit I got.
Yeah, to be honest, I think I prefer the nose on the left glass, but That right glass is
Full
just
experience on the
perfect.
right,
It's
yeah.
perfect. Both of them are phenomenal.
They're really good.
God.
For the price you paid, you can't go wrong 10 times
Even
out
if
of
I
10.
pay, even the other one,
Yeah.
I paid $150 for it. Like, that's retail. That's regional retail.
That's
like you're not gonna
retail
see it.
plus 10-15%.
Sure.
And I'm willing to pay. Like I say, I only pay retail for bottles, but you got to understand liquor stores. Sometimes their margin is a little more because smaller towns. It happens. Oh, MSRP is a certain number. I'm willing to pay 10-15% more than that just because.
Yeah.
I'm in Kansas.
Yep.
We don't get shit like this all the time.
Retail is relative depending on where you're at, right?
100%.
So, but if a store's got a bottle of Full Proof at $250,
Yeah,
I giggle and walk out.
Yeah.
I don't even shop the rest of the stuff I want. I'm like, bye.
All right, Jimmy, let's see what we got. We got A.
Give me A. What do you
Which
think?
one is A? I don't even know which one's which. Okay, so this one's A.
That was a
That's
21.
the last year.
Yeah.
That's the 130. I should have known because of the level. But yeah.
Still. That was a good one.
And you prefer this year's.
Mm-hmm.
All right, a man of modern times.
Still like the 2019.
It's hard to say.
There
no.
you have it. Listen, if you have both of these bottles that you're comparing, you're doing fine with either one of them.
If you can get one for $44 and get a bunch of other stuff for free, even better.
When you put it like that, I got a E.H. Taylor small batch for $44.
And a bunch of other
I
shit
got
showed up in the box.
a whole bunch of other stuff for absolutely free.
Sometimes you win. Winning's okay.
I put this out here, but I just would like to thank my wife for being born in 1983 because 83 was the winning lotto number on this whole deal.
Well.
Yeah, I played my wife's birthday. And my badge number. My badge number didn't do shit, obviously, but my wife's birthday sure did.
Loser.
You know, when I thanked her, she was less than impressed.
I think that's a fairly normal reaction, Mike.
Yeah,
That's okay. We're trying here.
The amount of money you spend on a bunch of unicorns.
I
on
know. That's what I'm saying.
You know, it's like the Kohl's receipts where it's like you saved $400 a day. Now listen, how much did my wife spend?
This is all perfect analogies, and
See?
I
A
wish.
lot of our followers are married gentlemen, and you know they get it.
Yeah.
Not everything's an easy conversation with the missus, but
Well, if you got either one of these George T. Staggs, you know they're both fantastic. Open them for God's
Drink 'em.
sakes.
Yeah.
Drink them.
put some air in them. They're
Yep.
worth it.
Enjoy them.
They're so good. Don't set them on the shelf. I know I've got some stuff back here that's not open
Yet.
I
Wait,
fully intend. I have this year's William LaRue Weller that hasn't been opened yet. Just
Would you take
saying.
$100 for that one? You want all these other bottles for cheap.
What?
Having audio difficulties again here, guys. Thank you for
Sorry,
tuning in.
I didn't.
Went deaf in my one ear.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't hear that. And we'll see you next time right here on Thin Blue Whiskey.